Yo, yo, welcome back. It's Mr. Renew, and this is Soul Sparked Radio. And we got Noisy Soul in the background. 1 hour of chill freestyle type beats from 2023. Isaiah Rashad, Meek Jenkins, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole. It's at 64,000 likes if you want to go find it, because there's been a lot of different versions. Is that better? It's been a lot of different versions. Oh man, I gotta just take it off. Clarity, crystal clear. Yeah, but today we got a love message. Damn, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say an overall message, but I guess we got a love message coming up. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure we can get that for you. And again, I'm Mr. Renew. We're here to make states visible, and we do that through the clear model. And what that is a bunch of words. That's me saying, hey, you are a spiritual being. You need some lessons. You need some techniques. You need some things to help you manage that transformational flow. I got you. And it all starts with you. So it's not a journal, it's a model. It's a framework. Go check it out. But anyways, yeah, man, I have been feeling a lot of love energy, which is probably why love popped up as one of the first things we can do. So let's go ahead and see what energies we have for me and you. If you didn't know, this is a musical tarot show. So that's why we got music in the back. And if you didn't know, I am liable to just randomly perform a rap. So if that's not your vibe, don't be here. But if not, if it is, then enjoy some of this music that will help inspire you. So if you don't understand the symbols, you can understand my words. Yeah, let's get to the message. I need two more of these. You are a lover. You're a lover. I want to hear. I'm hearing lover boy. So I think you might run on a lot of emotional fumes. Sorry for all that background noise. You might be running on some emotional fumes, so we'll see what actually was going on with that. But lover boy, to me, I like to see that as people who tend to give their hearts freely. But that shows up in a couple of different ways. So let's see how it's showing up for us today. It's the overall energy. So this one actually came out, but these wanted to come out too. So I'm going to keep this, and then we're going to use these to understand the energy behind this. So this is the mood of this card on our lovers reading. We got the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles here, this is showing us that something has been in wait for a long time. So a little bit about me. I dive deep into this thing called life, and human psychology embeds the changes that we go through on a spiritual pathway. When we're on a spiritual journey, our psychology is being reframed, is being reworked, and you got to start to see commonalities. This is the whole point of symbolism. And with Z9 Coach, we call this state recognition. So I got a bunch of tools to help you recognize different states. If you like reading, if you like playing games, if you like personality tests, I got all three of those available for you to help you recognize states. And the reason why I'm saying that is because for me, the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups as well as the death card, those three represent the same exact energy as they show up to any environment. Emotions change people, physical things change people, and then death card literally is the transformation card. The death card literally is the transformation card. So those three symbols represent the same thing of what we call change. Unlike the Knight of Wands and then the Knight of Swords, those are quick moving action cards. Those are more similar to one another. The Knight of Pentacles is not. So it's more closer to making a physical change. Damn it. Sorry, I heard the song last night and I just went crazy on it. So I'm trying hard not to rap. I'm trying hard not to tell you about this in a fucking musical. So let's get into what we said. So this Knight of Pentacles has the mood of the Three of Pentacles, Judgment card, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So the mood that this love energy is carrying is that of everything. I want to collaborate. I want to make a judgment call right now. I want to have all the emotional cups, meaning I want to have my own Nine of Cups plus the even exchange cup that comes along with the Temperance card. You give me a cup, God gives you a cup, you give yourself a cup, I give you a cup. There's four different exchanges happening in the Ten of Cups. You're nine with you, you're nine with me, the two with us, and then the two with God. But that's the same thing when you bring up the Ten of Pentacles. So this is why I was explaining earlier how the cup and the pentacle energy goes together. Each one of these cups has a saucer. Each one of these cups has a saucer. It has a place. So each one of these cups in this family has a certain energy or mood behind it. And this family is split up into a lot of different pieces. But each one of these pieces should feel like this Ten of Cups. That is why I'm bringing these things together so you can see this person, whoever this lover is, has been looking at that, but they've been waiting for that. So the cool thing about it is neither one of you guys' fault. It's a judgment call that we've been waiting on. We've been waiting on a judgment call so we can come in and we can make sure that we can get this love and energy. And it's a judgment call from energy that feels like it's from the past. Some action wants to be taken not from a past person, but past energy. So it might be your husband or your wife from yesterday, and they just might be bringing something to you in a new way with a new move. We'll find out. We'll get into a little bit more information here in a sec, but I got a lot from that one card, and then I got a lot from the mood cards that came out with it. I just saw the Temperance. All right. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. Talk about this lover, please. What can I know about him? So, first things first, this person don't know what to do. The person doesn't know what to do because they don't know if they should. This earth and water energy is coming out a lot right now. But what we're looking at with this is normally, again, I don't want you can't be here on surface level. With Soul Spark Radio, we're looking at the deeper overlays of life. Everything I do is a little bit deeper. So it's not one-on-one vibes. Look at the whole world in YouTube for one-on-one. Trying to give you some shit from a 102 levels. Really, I want to take you up to the 501. But it takes time. You got to grow. So you got to understand that if we keep seeing water and earth together, we're growing something like a plant. Something is being nurtured and cultivated over time. This is a pot when you water the plant, but the water sits in the pot. And then the pot environment with dirt, water, and plant, it all comes together to generate growth. This person, or maybe you're looking at your own generations of growth. You're looking at the things that you can do, the things that you can provide to show you what is growth. And then there's this tempered cup coming in from the divine saying, hey, I've been making this cup special for you. It's going to show up as a person, and this person's going to help you do these three things too. But this has been coming in super duper slowly. So what does that mean? Long-term commitment. A lot of people want relationships right now just to have a relationship right now. Most of us should want to keep a relationship. Most of us should want to develop the skills to maintain a relationship over time. That means you gotta change, nigga. That means you gotta be different, motherfucker. That means you have to understand who you are 10 years from now and not what you expect yourself to be. You gotta hope that the energies that you cultivated right now will slowly stay with you. Or think about it like this, will slowly dissipate. My bank account is slowly draining.
Maybe it's just being the very best at what you do.
My bank account is slowly draining versus it being ran dry quickly. That is what a long-term relationship is. That's what the Nine of Pentacles brings. It makes it not the journey is going to take forever and ever. You got to think about it from the other perspective. The mature perspective is, I want to keep this forever, but I know I can't. So how can I limit the rate of exchange? How can I go slower while still giving myself what I need? Well, that's the questions that you're asking yourself, but that's the gift that's presented to you through this other person. Especially when we got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom and the Queen of Pentacles. This is literally showing you the fortune is coming from being fortunate enough to have somebody who wants to cultivate a house into a home, a relationship into a marriage, a talking phase into an exclusive phase, a family of two to a family of three, having a baby. This is the idea of what's going on with this lover and this energy. Okay. Why do we need to know this? It's funny as fuck that she came back out. You need to know this because you need to know how to turn a house into a home, a talking stage into an exclusive stage, two people family into a baby, three people family. You got to be able to do that because these things that you're doing is lovely. Those things that you're doing is wonderful, but they must be maintained. Again, the even cup exchange is what I'm talking about, and I've been explaining that. This is the tempered cup between you and this person, but the lover's card is and the temperance card, which are the same, as well as the devil card. Those are the same scenarios, same card, same people. But the differences are the temperance card is also cultivating these two cups. So you got to see these two cups as halfway full, and then spirit is taking the other half and then the other half and is mixing together. So you got 1/4 of a cup and she got 1/4 of a cup, or he got 1/4 of a cup. And again, the quarter of the cup is talking about the amount inside. It's not inside of you, it's inside of the exchange between one another. You got to think about it like it's going to cost you $3 to date me, man. It's going to cost you $2 to even talk to me, man. Okay, cool. I got $5 and you got $5. That means we got some change left over. That is the idea of me being in my 9 of cups. I got things left over that I'm good with. So I got enough to give and spend. That's that quarter of a cup that you're exchanging, but you're wanting to learn how to exchange this over time so things can transform from being just a house into a home, to the talking stage and us communicating nearly every day, going on dates, to we're exclusive. The idea of being exclusive, getting married, living our life and establishing habits, saving money, preparing ourselves to make a family, more than just us two. And then we make a family, she's pregnant, and now it's us three. So that's why you need to know this. You need to know this because you're preparing to cultivate something long term. That means there's nothing that's going to stay here for a short term. That means it will change into different faces, like that baby going from an infant to 3 weeks to 9 weeks to 2 years. That baby is different, but that baby is the same. This is the differences of cultivating things for a short term and then cultivating things for a long term. You got to be able to say, I want this shit forever. But then you got to be able to know, I cannot have this forever. You know you can't. Don't fucking play yourself. So you got to learn how to lose it slowly. Spend the money slowly. Cultivate the love slowly. Let's move slow with this. Even though I want you right now, take me, you know? But the idea is you want to be on a slow burn to that moment because you want to continue those moments forever and ever and ever until you can't no more. When you die, pretty much. Again, that's when a physical change happens. Like, let's say you got two kids instead of one. Now you just can't dote on your one kid the same way unless you got it like that. Unless you made yourself have it like that. And that's the whole point of you looking at what you got growing so you can receive what you're knowing. Okay, so that's what you want to know. What's on this person's mind? What's on this person's mind? King of Cups energy is on the mind. King of Cups energy is feeling oh divine. So King of Cups energy with the 4 wands at the bottom and with it coming out cross, this is telling me a lot. So with me, you got to notice a few things with these cards, symbols. The King of Cups is one of the few face cards that has a foot facing forward. Then he has another foot facing side. It's making what we call a 90-degree angle.
Using Creative Cloud Pro to flex my creative skills with the flow. I can search for the exact.
What that means for you is that the Nine of Cups, or excuse me, the King of Cups has two different directions it is always positioning themselves with. And this is explained through this cup and then this cup. Have you noticed? The King of Cups is the only card that has two cups. Only card that has two cups. It's one thing that has two cups. Remember when I was talking about that even exchange between the two, but not as all of me, just a part of me? Here it is. King of Cups is showing up, and he has this big ass cup right here. This is my bottom of the shelf handle. This is my handle of vodka that is low shelf. I'm sharing this with everybody. I'm mixing this into everything. This is my cocktail share. But over here, this little junk right there, that right there is, this is my motherfucking high octane special value. You cannot ever consider drinking from this cup. I get this cup and it's imported, especially from the Queen of Cups. You cannot drink from this. You can drink this shit though all day, dog. Here you go, pour up. And this is how the King of Cups expresses their energy. This is how they utilize their energy in exchanges with people. They have to know what low bandwidth energy is. This is you passing by, being cordial, being respectful, being a good Samaritan in this day-to-day operative called life. But over here, these are for high quality people. This is Johnny Walker, right? Or some lower fucking shelf of alcohol, looking at like some Wells tequila, and then this is like some hot octane, let's just say Patron. This is looking at E&J, which is a brandy, versus Hennessy, which is a brandy, also a cognac. So the idea is this is general education, general love, general information. This is customized love, and it's crossed upon the slow burn. So, in other words, you're going to have to, this person, this lover, you're going to have to learn how to receive their special shit, and you're going to have to learn to receive their general shit. You're going to also have to learn the other two parts, which is you got to learn to provide some general love for this person. Then you got to be able to give your custom love. Again, it will be easier to see what I'm saying if we have the Queen of Cups here, but the Queen of Cups is the only cup that has a cap on it. She doesn't share. She does not share her emotion. So to me, I always see this small cup as what custom drink was given to this king by the Queen of Cups. The custom drink is that drink inside that Queen of Cups cup that has a big ass cap on there. So no one can share from the Queen of Cups unless she literally gives it to you, and she only gives it to the King of Cups. She gives it to herself, and she gives it to the King of Cups. She doesn't share with anybody else, but she can nurture. She can nurture the cup that you got, just like the Queen of Pentacles can nurture what you have. If the man brings a house, the woman takes the house, that's the pentacle, and turns it into a home. She takes the semen or the seed and turns it into a baby. She takes the energy of the efforts and experience of the dates and turns it into an exclusive relationship, a marriage. These things here are cultivated over time, but they're being shown across the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups through an exchange of general love and custom special love. This is the conversation that's been had between this person right now in their head. They're dreaming about this, and they're dreaming because they're stuck. They're dreaming because they're stuck because they know exactly what they want to do. This queen receives information, but she's receiving it from anybody, and she's beckoning people forward. Unlike the king of swords just looks dead at you and say, do whatever you want, but I already know the truth. So we have to be able to see the movement behind the rest. The movement behind the rest is the understanding of feeling stuck on whether I should move forward now or later. How do I nurture this house into a home? That is what this person is thinking about because they don't know how to give yet. They don't know if they should come with some customized shit. Hey, I was thinking of you in particular, or some general shit. Anybody want to join in, you can host, or you can join in on the chat. That's the difference between that cup energy. Again, you are not a basic bitch no more. You've been on this spiritual journey for a while. So you can't be a basic bitch just living your life as a basic hoe. Like, you just can't. You are better than that shit already. So instead of trying to be basic, what I'm trying to do is help you understand too. I can be basic or not, and that's it. And that's going to help you understand who deserves my energy or not. It's just that simple now. There's no wondering about if they're good or bad or none of that. It's, did they do this or not? And that is, again, the dream state right now that this person is going through. Tell me about their loins. Tell me about their loins. How are they feeling down under? Woo! They feel like this. They feel like you would do what they need them to do. Whether you think you dry or whether you think you moist, whether you think you're big down there or you think you're small, yeah, it's going to feel like this. And what that means, as I'm looking at it further, this is going to look like two people who are going to be able to give exactly what each other needs. They're going to be able to give that general love. Oh, yeah, this is hot. This is sexy. I love what we got going on here. But then you're going to be able to know customized what I like in particular. Ooh, yeah, baby.
Video.
Ooh. Feel like that. I like it. It's like water. Don't stop. There. Nasty. Ooh, it's going to be passionate. So you guys are going to have be a passionate group. That means you might be arguing in general and like fucking start loving each other. Your passion. So I'm hearing that there's going to be a lot of opposition between you two. Natural opposition. Excuse me. Oh man. Wow. There's an old song that's popping up. Whoa. Oh yay. Whoa whoa. Just being me. Just to being free, free to use my voice, understanding it be so divine, and it's so divine upon it. But nope, it's just for you. You know the one that sounds well cool, Mr. But no, I fucked up, but I'm trying to remember it. But anyways, you guys are gonna be naturally opposites, and what that means for one another is if she like ice cream, think of the movie Element. I think it's Pixar. I haven't seen it, but I love the little clips. Um, it's amazing because the difference is the dude is water, the girl is fire. They're supposed to be not together. Obviously, one will dry the other one up, the other one will douse the other, but they make it work. And that opposition or those just natural positionings of life is actually going to be the key to making this relationship work. Ah, man, I hate eating fish. She loves eating fish. Guess what? Surfing turf, baby. Like that's the goal. That is what it's going to be. So instead of fighting, it's going to lead to more passion. But because we're talking about down under in the loins, you know, the loins, it's going to make you guys feel so compatible with one another that you're going to feel like money by yourself. You're going to be walking around with that, who did you fuck last night face on. You're going to be walking around singing and humming. La la la, la la, today is great. I'm happy. All right, so we know what's going on down there, down under. Let's ask the question of what do they have going on in their dark side? What is their shadow side thinking about? Tell me about their dark side. They kicking back, trying to smack some, just to sitting back, clapping on this beat tip, coming through with this free spit, coming through by this free kick. This nah nigga just a me kicking. It's me about to go and kick shit right up into a new gear shift. God damn it, me, I'm about to step it through as I go and just show a new. Who the fuck is that on this beat? It be me. Just to doing things, being free on this beat, making sense, but I don't make it for the total. So I be not making sense, man, for these old hoes. Angelos up on this beat with this thing that I speak. Just be doing what I do, that be me. He on the scene, just be doing what I can on the scene. What is smooth? It's just these thoughts that are bringing to me up on the scene. And as I go and just bring this wave up on the scene. But nope, man, sorry, I keep fucking doing this shit. But anyways, the shadow side is the Page of Cups. They feel like the emotional taintedness of their own previous life is what will hold them back. Trauma, baggage. The reason why I'm saying it's baggage is because it's not the fact that there's a fish in this cup. It's just that this person knows that it's been experienced. That's like me opening up a bottle of liquor and starting to share it. And inside that bottle of liquor that I'm sharing, I know that some people have had a little, some people haven't had a lot. I can see the experiences with that cup. Damn, my bottle getting low. Oh well, this person has a dark side that says, I'm afraid of being who I was before, doing some actions of before that I would do in short-term relationships. And guess what? I don't think I'm ready to work on the long term. You'll never be ready until you start practicing the long term. I can never be ready for swimming if I don't practice swimming. I can never be a better hurdler on track if I don't practice hurdling on the track. I could never be a better high jumper in track if I don't practice high jumping in track. I can never be a better soccer player on the field if I never play soccer on the field. I can never be a better math student in the class if I never practice math for the classroom. I can I can keep on going. I can never be a good parent if so the idea is that this person's dark side is saying, I just don't know if what I have going on will help me in the future. I don't know if it's going to be long term. Um, Damn, bro, I gotta like rap again because all of these songs, I got like a little EP of these songs, man. I'm gonna release that shit to y'all. I think I already did. It just came out like 9 months ago. My camera stand is fucked up, but that's okay. I still groping. I forgot it. Any which way, keep it flowing. Something like that. As I just bring to speak, but nope, I'm just trying to bring this energy. So these people in this world can't feel themselves enemy. God damn it, I'm just trying to induce you with your own love and light. That's what I'm trying to bring to you. But what do a nigga bring to this world? It's me. It's just myself on the scene, bringing in myself. I'm just living this life. I'm trying to be me, myself. But nope, I'm feeling like this world is trying to live themselves. So I'ma sing myself for you. And I'm singing about me for you. And everything I do is just for the you. I'm trying to understand the me and what I do so I can speak it and then you understand the you as you do who you be you. Yes, I'm just doing what I know just to bring it what I can, just to bring it what I can. I said it twice cause I'm being what I am, then I'm changing who I am just to being who I am. And now I'm just doing me up on this jam, so I just showed you that I'm just me up on the stance. But nope, I'm standing as a change on this thing. Damn, I'm just as he. Damn, I'm being me, so I feeling like you do the same too. I'm feeling like you make the same moves. I'm feeling like you make the same changes for yourself and your families and your future yous and your future says. Future you in your future days. Future you in your future ways. But it's still you in the future, hey. Just to be in you on this groove. Just to be in who on this groove. I'm just to be in hoop on this groove as a self, as a me, just to speak in what I do. Just to be in hoop on this groove. Mr. Renew, I'm just trying to show you how I be me and how I can be the you, being you as you do you. Just to be in, just to be in, and I'm being me, free to see, free to be me on this beat. I'm free to be me, so I'm free to see me, free to show me, free to grow me, free to change me, free to stay me. But I keep growing and I'm changing, so I'm realizing everything is just a momentary painting on my mind space. So I just switch it up to a new higher pace. But I just do to me, and that is grow on the scene as I try to see who I am and what I got inside. But I just keep understanding is the I. Ah man, my bad, bro. I don't know why I keep doing this, but this shit was on. It just kept flowing. I just had to say shit. Press record. So I did. Y'all can listen to it. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna link it. All right. So what's the final thing we need to know about this person? This song is called Just Doing or the next song is called Just Doing Me. I love this song so much, man. Burdens, responsibilities. I gotta fucking rap, bro. I gotta sing it. Just keep it knowing that we was here. In the past, that is what I'm thinking about. God damn it, what is the past right now? I'm in this moment, so there's nothing else. And even when I'm in a state thinking about what was left of me on the previous scene, but I'm still on this beat, just flowing on these sceneries. So when do I stop being me up on the past previous scene as I be rapping about the scene that was an afterthought of me on an afterthought, god damn it, on a triple set. I'm just an afterthought, but I'm just trying to project a future afterthought of me speaking bars up on this beat. So I'm singing, yeah, singing this me. Singing that I'm doing what I can, and that is be me, projecting me, what I see, what I hope to be, my dreams and wishes, this energy. But nope, it's never not me up on this beat. But nope, it's never not me up on this beat. And yes, it's never not me up on this beat. Even when I'm on a restful state, I'm still on the same scenery. I got these in-betweens in between. This enemy changing from scene to scenery. And yes, I just do these things and let's try to be. But nope, these restful states is still this king on the sea. So I just be doing what the fuck I'm doing. Then I'm scaling up as I'm in between them. All these scale downs up on a singular flow, up on these solar rounds, up on this no sounds, but I'm bringing it back. It's just this track, but I'm still on track to keep it going from the past. Damn, I'm just a trajectory up on the stands, but I'm always changing scenes. So who the fuck am I? I don't know, but I keep it on. Forgotten all the flows of previous flows, but I'm going on. Endurance on this flow. Resilience, yeah. Resilience, yeah, is known. Alright, bro. I keep doing this shit to y'all. My bad, man. My bad. So, the thing that we need to know is this person is deciding on how they should or how they should not take on the responsibilities of entering a long-term forever commitment. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands because a lot of people see that as burdens. No, these are responsibilities. I want to have a baby, so that means I'm going to need to do more shit. Like if I'm the dude, I got to baby proof the house that my wife is making a home while she make the fucking baby. Like you know, so it's about viewing these things properly. Just like this song in the back too. You know, it's telling us how to be us. And it's showing us how to be us after we've been down and out. To be down and out, to be fucking burdened with 10 things to carry, all these previous experiences. To do that means to change. And so this person is looking at the ways that they can change. It's just the saint who got the fuck up and kept it going. Now you telling your story, testimonious, just to doing what you've done before. And now I'm living a life with new perspective on its previous go. So I'ma go on and change anew. Who am I, Mr. Renew, trying to show you that you can too. You can make it. Changes on this life scales. You can make it. You can do it. You can make the moves to keep yourself on a new movement that makes you move movements. Moving all these mountains and all these plains and all these planar spaces. Moving mountains in these spaces. Call these places up in your own mental places. Mentals, hey, emotional. Actionary flows, manifesting cycles, but nope, it's you fighting all these battles. So you just gotta keep it growing, keep your inner you, and help you do the things that you need to, so you can make a change. So you cannot change in your change, and then you can remember who you are. All right. So the Queen of Cups energy, man, I kept telling y'all she has a cap on her cup. Nobody is getting into there. So the fact that the Queen of Cups came out, the fact that the Queen of Cups came out, and it shows up when the Queen of Wands is clarifying the Ten of Wands. This is showing us together how these two things are matched with it's not just passion, it's not just love, it's not just transformation of things. It's you growing on your journey as the piece to that long-term relationship. In other words, it's you being in tune with yourself. This next song, that's why I paused it, is called Just Doing Me. And I love that song because it's my favorite one out of all of these like series of 6. And it's because it just literally is me being me. And that's all of these different things. I'm singing, I'm rapping, I'm bringing up old songs, I'm bringing psychology into this. I'm doing all of these things because they're symbolic to the state of the person in this reading. Whether that's you or whether that's them, it is you understanding that it's a bunch of extra shit. And this is what this fucking page understands. It's a lot more than just a cup. It's some life in this motherfucker. So you have to be the person who can understand it is all up to me to be that change agent for all the different states that you're going to enter in. This is great because, again, the 10 of Wands is a person moving forward through the heartbreak. I know that this person is scared as fuck to come to you. I'm terrified to join a relationship, but I'm more afraid of not being able to take what God is giving me. That shit is scarier than anything else. Not listen to the Most High. So fuck being afraid of love because you used to run to heartbreak. We on a slow mode now. We on a slow burn. We're not burning up the food because we learned how to turn the heat down a little bit. That doesn't mean you don't got the heat though. You still got the heat in you. You still got the fire, but it's not burning up and rushing towards heartbreak. It is cultivating the energy needed for the responsibilities. I'm not going to run around and baby proof my house if my wife ain't even pregnant. You know, that's the whole point of not rushing to things. The idea is that that is the burden that you are both carrying. Are you rushing into something that could be because you have intuitive nudgings? Or is this something that you can actually utilize for yourself as a means of growing and cultivating who you are as a self? Either way, this is you. And you know this is who you are. So the key is, how do I allow myself to nurture me into my own house? How do I stop from being a woman and become a mom? How do I go from being a guy to a father? Those are transitionary aspect that occurs over time. So we got to be okay with me just doing what I see, just trying to go and show who you are and how you grow. Just doing what you do, just you being cool, you just trying to show who you are. And because of that, again, you got to know that the changes that you're seeing as who you are is represented through time. So you can't know it until you get to that time frame, man. So don't worry about it. Just love this person as much as you can right now. What's the final message? Oh my God. I love how this came out crossed over here. This is telling me that the Three of Cups that you've been looking at, you're finally at the point where you know that you can give general love to people and custom love. So now you are forever a loving person. You don't sit into this heartbreak. Here's another thing that I love to do. Another symbolic connection. This is heartbreak. Three cups. Those three cups, just like before, every cup has a sword, it has a pentacle, and it has a wand to it. Every single one of them. So each of these cups that are fallen that you're looking at, these are heartbreak. It's heartbreak. It's what you're looking at. But over here, before you get to the five at the four, you're still looking at those same three cups of heartbreak. So over time, not only are you still looking at the cups of heartbreak, not only did you get offered one, but by the time you get to the fifth cups, you got two cups that's been offered by the Most High. Two cups that's been offered by Spirit. So the fact that you're still looking at this, it's trying to show you that you're already completely full. Even if you're not paying attention to it, just like this love. This love is here for you. Even if you're not fully paying attention to it, you're looking at the heartbreak because you're worrying if those things are going to happen. But again, when these are crossed, you got to see these cards show up twice. You got to see it as applied into the reverse position, and then you got to see it applied and upright. And when you apply both, is this my son or is this just a third grader? It's just a third grader. Even though a third grader could be any third grader. Even though son could be anybody's son. When you add the word, is this mine? That is where you start to add direction. It's because you applied personal possession. It's mine. It belongs to me. So this is us looking at, do I need to be sharing customized cups with people who are just going to put me in heartbreak? Or can I be giving people general love to where that people can see the love that they already have for themselves in general? Either way, this is what is creating the slowness behind the movement. And when we're looking at the movement as we're cultivating things slowly, the movement looks like us walking away. From walking away, which is the Eight of Cups, right into the Nine of Cups. So again, this is the two-cup journey that we're trying to get to. The cup journey is me being Nine of Cups with myself, me being Nine of Pentacles with myself, and then my lover being Nine of Pentacles with themselves and Nine of Cups with themselves. So then we can both be like, oh my God, look, we both have a gift that's been tempered. Let's take what God is giving us and let's work with that. And then together we'll nurture and cultivate this house into a home, this family, this relationship into a family. You know, this baby from a moment of passion into a lifetime of love. So let's get a final message, and then I'm gonna give you guys a farewell encore with this last song. Put that motherfucker back. Put that motherfucker back. All right. What's the final message for these lovers, man? It's people in love. It's people got love coming to them. It's people avoiding love. People blocking it out. What is this love? You got to keep following your intuition, baby. Look, the three cups. Again, the three of cups here is what you've been wanting beforehand. Again, I'm trying to tell you, you got to do it. You got to take a leap. I'm gonna take a leap with this damn video. Some of y'all gonna look and be like, "What the fuck is this dude doing?" I'm shooting my shot, dog. That's what I'm doing. And so, guess what? I hope that this can happen. Ooh, if I do it, it might be a transformation. So I'm not gonna wait, motherfuckers. You guys can wait. I'm not gonna wait. Because if I can have this, me, my spouse, and the Most High God working together with that exchange of three cups, 3 times 3 is what, my niggas? 9. 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9. It takes 3 to tango, man. 2 to physically show the work. 1 to put that energy and that inspiration inside of those 2 people showing the work. Again, the baby that shows up as a part of the family, the hominess of the home with the aesthetics included inside of that house, the joy, the laughter, the fun, the entertainment, the peace, the fighting, the making up inside of the dating phases makes me want to be exclusive to you only. I only want to deal with your arguments. Everybody else is stupid. At least your dumb ass can fucking make some sense. Well, your stupid ass making sense now that my dumb ass been around you. You know, whatever those old people vibes that you can get, the old married couple, that is that third cup. That's that energy that shows up through God. It's 2 parts. It's the non-physical side of God, and then it's the physical side of God showing up as you guys match energies. And look, your house, it does the same. Look, your child, it does the same. Look, your relationship, it does the same. So you must continue to follow your intuition upon what you got going on, like I'm about to do. Again, I made a mention of this yesterday, so I'm gonna just shoot my shot again today. And guess what? What do I got to lose? All I can do is try, and if not, it'll change. But before it changes, it might get real good. It might be real good. So the idea is, what are you gonna do to just do you? All right, I'm Mr. Anu. That's the reading for the love today. And if you want to stay around for this encore, you could. This song is called Just Doing Me by Mr. Colin New. Feeling kind of good. I'm trying to remember it as I do it. Yeah. I'm always feeling good when I be doing this shit, man. That's why I do it. Ah. Feeling really good as I do it. Feeling like I could cause I do it. Feeling like I know that I do it. So I keep showing me, I keep going on like a recording me. Just watching from beyond the scene, but nope, I'm just trying to take a step back. Just trying to say which way I should attack. But which way should I go? I just do what I can, I just let it flow. I just go ahead and show me what I can. Standing me that I'm standing as I am. I just use this voice, that's what I got. Blessed with voice, that's what I walk with. So I'll go ahead and talk the talk, and I'll show you what I got with these voices. Any which way that I do it, any which way that I move it, any which way that I show it, I just know that I'm just growing. Any which way that I do it, any which way that I move it, any which way that I show it, I just know that a nigga growing. Good growing on this beat, hell yeah. Just doing me, hell yeah, I am. Just making sure that I see I am. So I stand stronger than I ever thought I could, I am. Just making sure I see any which way the nigga choose to be. On his voice it seem, just doing what I can for year. Folk show on his year, oh yeah. Any which way. Coming through smooth, getting paid. Got a new shorty on the lease. Coming through smooth on the beat. Actually, I'm just doing me with this new short top, drop top. Coming through smooth, got a nigga coming smooth with the rock. Millie on his beat, but I'm not with the talk. But I just talk what I walk, so I'm knocking down these doors. With the step in these flows. Just to bring up what I know, just to live an artist's life. All these ups and the down, but a nigga shine a light cause I'm bright. God damn it, I'm just doing what I'm feeling. And all I'm feeling all this grooving, and it's grooving as I know. I'm just being me, just doing what I do up on this flow. Just doing me, just doing what I see. Just gonna go and show who the fuck I am. I'm a good grow. Just doing what I do. Just this nigga being cool. Just trying to go and show who I am. Oh yeah, I fuck with that shit. I fuck with that shit, huh? This is your love reading. This is Soul Spark Radio Tarot. Soul Spark Tarot. I'm Mr. Kyler New. Make sure you go get your copy of Your Spark, the clear model, so you can audit yourself in the systems that you move through. Make sure that the spiritual journey is that. It's a journey. Don't forget your map. I'm Mr. Renew. I got you. I'm going to see you next time. I love you. Peace.